Located within San Angelo's Goodfellow Air Force Base is a firefighter training academy for the entirety of the United States military and its allied nations. Fox West Texas's Ethan Purcell has more with instructors and students, giving us a look at what it takes to be a military firefighter.
Ethan Purcell here. It's just before 6 a.m. here at Goodfellow Air Force Base, but a few students have already taken their first steps into becoming the next generation of military firefighters.
These are just a few of those future firefighters at the Lewis F. Garland Fire Academy in Block 2 of 5, learning the fundamental skills behind battling a blaze, making it the most physically challenging block so far.
In my experience with students, the physicality is amplified by it being many of their first times in gear. Now they have to learn the mobility limitations of wearing the full set of fire gear plus the added weight. So it adds a certain aspect of challenge.
And students agree.
But once you throw that gear on, it's hot, it's heavy, and there's nothing you can do to prepare for that. Every physical objective has its own challenge with it, whether it's dragging your physical endurance during that, or it's this and your kind of mental toughness and getting up there on air. It's difficult. The most difficult you probably get in this whole academy.
In the 20 days of practice and evaluation, these students will learn victim removal, search and rescue, ropes and knots, and ventilation, as well as get through a few unknown fears.
I do have a slight fear of heights, so you learn to overcome it, but it's still a little bit difficult when you get up on that ladder. You have to trust the ladder. We go through confined spaces. I didn't know I'd felt uneasy in confined spaces, but you get through that and you just feel accomplished in what you've done.
But their instructor says they're accomplishing more than that. They're making the strides that will transform them into the firefighters of tomorrow.
I always equate it to a Lego set, where this is the platform that you're going to build the rest of your fire career on. The goal of this block is to lay the foundation for a fire career, fire operations. It sets them up, fire principles, and gets them ready to go.
And on the second to last day, before moving on to the next leg of training, actually putting water on the blaze and getting it out, both Shamby and Hickey say they're more than ready.
It really does give a base for physically, you know what you're going to get into, because it doesn't get easier from here, but it definitely gives you a step into what you're actually going to get into for the rest of your career. You got to learn how to crawl, then you walk, and then you run. So I want to get those fundamental core tasks down. That way when I get out to the real world, get to my duty station, I'm able to attack anything that comes at me. And when an issue comes up, I can fall back on fundamentals and the basics that I learned here at the academy.
And in about 40 days, they'll be fully fledged firefighters protecting the armed forces across the nation and the globe. At Goodfellow Air Force Base, Ethan Purcell, Fox West, Texas.